Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. I am the Ink Northerner, and what I want to bring today is there's a site in the UK called Music Magpie, and currently Music Magpie have two deals running, two for £3 on pre-owned games, or two for £5, four for £8 on pre-owned games. Now, as I mentioned in my intro video, I am looking to try and get a full backwards compatible Xbox list. So for this video I purchased some Xbox 360. We have quite a large box. I obviously know what's in them, but I have broken the seal just to see, make sure what was there. I do not yet know what the quality is like of these, or whether they have manuals, etc. So there are 23 in this box, plus one that came separately, and a bonus item that I purchased from eBay. So without further ado, let's get into this box and see what I've purchased and see what the quality was like from Music Magpie. So starting off, they've sent me a couple of blank cases, which I assume are just for padding. I can always use new cases. One seems fine, one has a little crack in, but it's nowhere. It's better than some of the ones that I'll show you in some of the pickup videos that I'll do more than likely, that I'll get from the charity shops. So let's begin then with the games. I'll start with the bonus one that came. So the first one here, I have played the series. I just didn't actually. I own it on digital. I just don't own a physical copy of it, and that is BioShock, the original BioShock. It's complete in box. Let's look at the disc. Nothing major on the disc. Some smaller scratches, but nothing too bad. That's a decent pickup. And then this. Now, I've seen the film once. Will I play this game? Possibly at some point, but maybe not. And that is Beowulf. Again, I got it because it completes the backwards compatibility set. I'm an Xbox gamer, have been since the original Xbox, and I've pre-ordered the Series X, which I will do an unboxing of. So again, complete in box. Let's have a look at the disc. Again, minor surface scratches that you would expect off a pre-owned game. Box is in semi-decent condition. A couple of nicks out of it, but nothing major. Oh no, again, another decent pickup. Okay, again, a game, I've played this one, but I haven't played others in the series of this. Another one that I've got digitally, but I don't actually have a physical copy of, and that is BioWare's Dragon Age Origins. Very good game, much in the sort of Skyrim-esque type, not as epic and intense as Skyrim in terms of sheer size of game, but again, game complete in box. Disc is immaculate, no surface scratches on it at all. I'm 3 for 3, I'm happy with that. Now, an interesting one. I've played a lot of games in this sort of series and its sister, well, not sister series, but its competing series. I like the band. Some of the stuff that they've done is very, very good. Some's okay, but I got a copy of Beatles Rock Band. Again, complete in box, it seems. Manual, some information about the Rockstar guitar. I do own multiple guitars for multiple consoles. They are actually over here behind me. I'll probably put this on, see what it's like. Who knows? Again, game. Let's put it down. Game complete in box. Disc again, almost immaculate. One or two maybe small surface scratches, but nothing that you would expect from general wear and tear. Another series of games that every Xbox player should love. I enjoyed the ones on my OG Xbox, less so the more that they went on. But I decided to go for Halo Wars. Again, I own it on digital. It's complete in box. So look at the disc. Again, almost immaculate disc. Case is good. Happy with that so far. It's 5 for 5. This one feels a bit more rattly. The disc isn't. The case doesn't look the best. I've played the original, but I've not played any more in the series of this. And this is Escape Dead Island. As you can see, there's bits of damage on the disc there, on the case there. Maybe I'll replace it with one of those 2 cases that they sent me through. Maybe that's why they sent those through. Disc, again, immaculate disc. Comes with the world's thinnest manual, but it has a manual. Again, happy with it. Nothing much I can say. A game I know nothing about. It's from Midway, Ubisoft. Stars Vin Diesel. Again, it looks like an action driving type game, and that's Vin Diesel, the wheelman. Case has no nicks out of it. Case looks pretty good. It is a 2-disc case. I believe it is only a single disc game. You can get it out, see the state of the disc. Maybe not. There we go, got it out without breaking it. A little bit of circling on it. It doesn't look like it wouldn't play. Maybe I'll take it, possibly get it run through a resurfacer just in case. Somebody's attacked it with a sticker on the manual, but it comes with the manual at least. I will probably test it on my Xbox One, see how it goes, see if it plays, see if there's any issues. Again, 6 good, 1 mediocre, but still nothing too bad. Again, something else I don't know anything about. It's another one of those pickups I've picked up because of it being a backwards compatible game. I will probably try and get some in on this. Looks possibly like it was one of the earlier titles for the 360, and that's Mind Jack. Complete in box. It's a single box. Again, small, what looks like potential circling, doesn't look too bad again. All I can do is test it and see what happens. It's 2 mediocre, and 6 passable, 6 decent to be fair. Game from a legendary director. I've not played the game. It does look, based on the front cover, that it stars Chow Yun-fat. It doesn't say that. I believe it's Chow Yun-fat. Yes, it does. Inspired by Hard Boiled. Hard Boiled is an excellent film. Sorry. Talking all day at work and then I need to take a drink. Couple of nicks on the cases. Nothing major. No manual. I don't know what it is about people with manuals. I don't quite understand how they get misplaced so easily. Disc is fine. I'm not too disappointed with it. I would say that goes on the OK pile. I think there's a few games in this series. This is one. I own one of them, I think. Maybe I own 2, I'm not 100% sure. Bonus is it does come with a manual, and that is Kane and Lynch, Dead Men. Case is good condition, a little bit of pits on where the ears are. Couple of minor surface scratches on the disc. Again, think it'll play no problem. That sits in that decent pile for me. Sport I'm not massively interested in. Yes, I bought a sports game, mainly because it's backwards compatible. I used to hold an interest in it, but less so in modern times, and that's the F1 series. So this is F1 2011, complete in box with manual, has the passcode in there, which I think should be turned off now. A little bit of wear on the centre here, nothing too major I don't think, should still play, but it's like the plastic's coming up a little bit. Again, I'll test it. If it works, fine, no problem. If not, then I'll probably look out for a copy of it in a charity shop or in CEX maybe, or somewhere along those lines. Another series of games. There's quite a lot from this person. I've played a few of them. I don't think I've played this one. I might have done. I might be misremembering that. I own quite a lot of them digitally. Has decent disc. Complete in manual, comes with the passport code, and that is Ghost Recon Future Soldier. Again, it's another one of those games got because I'm after the backwards compatible. Another sort of sports title. It's a game that I've not played for my 360. I don't know what it'll be like. I think it's going to be a more realistic version than something like SSX. That is Shaun White Snowboarding. Apologies for the glare. I have to have the lights on because it's pretty gloomy outside. Complete again with manual. Some fingerprints and the odd surface scratch, but nothing major. Happy with that. Put those two to one side because they come as sort of a series. We're getting down to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 games left in this box. Let's bring this out because we've already had one from this series out, and that is the original Dead Island Game of the Year edition. Includes a Dead Island, Bloodbath Arena, Rider White, the Ripper, Weapon Blueprint. Now hopefully those are not DLC codes and they are actually on the disc, but again, complete with manual. Few fingerprints, but no real scratches on the disc. I'm happy. Let's just go from one side to the other, shall we? So, similar along the lines, I guess, of the Tom Clancy sort of genre series, and that is Frontline Fields of War. I think I own this on the PS3. I may be wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Complete again with manual. Disc is fine. Needs a bit of a clean off with some white spirit rubbing alcohol. But again, another passable game, passable copy. I have no problems with that. So I think I played the first one of this on the original Xbox. I don't really remember much about it. I'll just show it. It's Fusion Frenzy 2. I don't really. I think it's like a rhythm type game. I am spitballing there. It comes with 40 plus mini games, 7 planets, endless of fun. Again, complete with manual. Manual's in decent shape. Odd surface scratch, but nothing too bad. My pile of good to my pile of okay is looking pretty good. A series of games, I think there's 3 of them. Now I think I own two of the sequels. Well, I own either sort of one of the sequels on one console and one on the other, and that's the Call of Juarez series of games. This box is it's a little bit tatty, but it's nowhere near as bad as some of the stuff that you can pick up. Again, complete with manual. It's been attacked by a little sticker. I assume that's game. Fingerprints and the odd surface scratch. I'll clean them up. I'll clean it up with some, let's say, rubbing alcohol, and see where we go. Hopefully it'll work. Should work. Again, I seem to remember this, but I don't know why. I'm not 100% sure if I played it. I am going to try and do some gameplay videos later on, so this may be one that I try and boot up some gameplay for. And that is Dark Void. It's come from CEX with CEX stickers on there. CEX accepts some really bad boxes. It looks like somebody's eaten this. But yeah, again, complete with manual. If it is, as I suspect, one of the earlier release games, the disc is very, very good considering it's a second-hand game. I would say because it's got manual, the box is okay. I'm happy with that. So we have a game that got a sequel, and my recollection of this game is a bit spotty. I seem to remember it not getting very, very good reviews. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. But I've played it, but I don't. It's 2008, so it's a 12-year-old game. I'm not as good as I am. I like a beer and I will forget things. And that's Mirror's Edge. Game complete in box with manual. It's the original EA Xbox 360 box. One slight surface scratch, or it could be a smudge. Very, very good quality. A couple of knocks out the case, but I've no issues with that. What do you say about this series of games? This series of games, apart from Halo, is probably synonymous with the 360, or with Xbox in general. A few dings in the case. Gears of War. I own all 5 of them digitally, but I don't actually own the majority of them physical. Shame there's no manual. It's a pretty common game. I think it's 50 pence for it or something. Might pick up a copy of it just to get the manual. Maybe, and then that'll give me a donor case. But yeah, case is okay. Not too disappointed that there's no manual, because as I say, it's quite common, so I should be able to pick one up. So the series that I know little bits about, I have the first one, or maybe it might be the third one that I have. I decided to pick up Fear 2, Project Origin, complete in box with manual. couple of extra little bits in there about what's coming. I want horror. Survival horror game. I used to be really big into my survival horror, along the lines of the original Silent Hill and Res Evils. I can't remember the last time I really picked up survival horror. Probably Evil Within, maybe the Evil Within 2. I do own Biohazard. I started it, then I stopped playing it for some reason. Again, couple of knocks out of the case. It's from game, pre-owned. Doesn't look too bad. Another one, not too shabby about. I have this one because it was a recommendation off of Metal Jesus Rock's channel, I think. I think he had it as one of his hidden gems. I believe there's a copy of it for the DS. Not this exact one, but obviously a version of this game. That's N3 or 99 Nights. Decent disc. Looks to be not too bad quality. I'm sure it's only a 1-disc game. It's in a 2-disc case. I don't know much about it. It looks very much like an RPG type game. I'm actually looking forward to actually putting this on, and I might do a couple of playthrough videos with this on. Again, and another one I'm happy with. 2 more games left to go through. I have played both of these. I played them when they were on Game Pass. I played the original series. Excellent games. Really enjoy the games. First one of those is DMC, Devil May Cry. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't come with a manual, but what it does have is the soundtrack selection. Now, I don't know whether this was supposed to come with this version. I'm not entirely sure. I don't have a CD player in my car, so I'd have to listen to this in the house somewhere. Bit of dust on the disc, no major scratches. Again, no manual, decent enough box, good disc. I'm happy with that. The last one for this pile is another one in that series, and that's Devil May Cry 4. Played this one recently when it was on Game Pass. Played the last one on Game Pass as well. Decided I wanted to pick it up. Complete in box with manual. It's in another one of those 2-disc boxes though for some reason. Again, good disc. Happy with that. All in all, I have maybe 2 that you would consider not passable from a disc point of view, and then from a disc and case point of view, but 2 that the rest are. So that's 22 out of 24 games that I must admit are in good condition, and I'm glad to add them to collection. Now, my final bonus game is a game I played ages ago. I'm sure I had a copy of it and then it disappeared somewhere. I may well even be mixing it up with one of the other games that's in similar vein to this, and that is Beautiful Katamari. Complete with manual. Disc is okay. Surface scratches that you would expect. Really pleased to add it in. This is an eBay buy. It cost me a bit more than the rest of them, but all in all, I'm happy with what I got there. I'm doing some filming over the coming few days because my plan is I'm going to rearrange my office stroke games room. Want to move my desk over on this wall over here and all my consoles on onto other walls, and my gaming couch over here. Not that you can see the room; it's not a big room by any stretch of the imagination. I will show it at some point if people want to see it, but it's not a big room. I have enough space in it for myself, but I couldn't have big parties in this games room. So I might put a stop on the game collection games that I've got of my current games. I've done a few pickups of some stuff over here, quite a lot of it, as you can see. So I'll probably run through that sort of stuff. Maybe stick some gameplay footage in there if I can. And then that's pretty much it for this video. What I would like to say is thank you for listening, watching. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, then please do. I'm going to be creating new content as I go along. I'm going to get better at this. It's like I say, it's a creative outlet for myself. But hopefully you've enjoyed seeing the pickups that I've done. I'm going to go and catalogue these now, stick them on my shelves, and yeah, thank you very much, and catch you on the next one.